I'm right here at Lennox Smarter Station, and I had to come here to charge my phone right there. I had to pray and cry to God because it was a black lady that ran me from where I was asleep with my baby for these white Satanists who want to kill me and rape my son. Father God, please take over. Basically, they sex trafficking me and my children in America. They gave my baby to Cynthia O'Vera and Joseph O'Vera to rape him as retaliation and molest him as retaliation for me shooting a white man in self-defense of my child and me being pregnant. So the black Freemasons and the black women in this country is trying to abduct and kidnap the baby in my womb. So they've been starving me and trying to keep the baby a secret. And then they want to murder me as a blood sacrifice, and then they want to molest this baby in me as retaliation. Specifically, what God showed me was the black men trying to sex traffic this baby and make the baby give them oral sex. So the black woman, they mad because I'm releasing the evidence on them. They supposed to be such a righteous people, you know, so wealthy and all of that old stuff, and then y'all over here trying to molest little newborns. And it's so serious that Jesus Christ is killing them about it. And they still doing it, calling themselves Satanists, which is the worshiping of Satan, who is white. The white people are the main ones perpetuating this. So I do believe they Satan children at this point. They are the main ones stealing my child to molest him. They the main ones got these black men thinking that they could steal this newborn to molest the newborn. And the black women too. They doing witchcraft. They not even Christian. And they over here trying to pretend. So first of all, let me just say, they had a man try to lure me from Lennox Mall. Lennox Mall is right here. I was not sleeping here. I'm going to show y'all where I was sleeping and why I had to come here, because my phone was dead. I told y'all, and they trying to pull stuff on me. They got men sleeping over here at the benches over here. They have always had men sleeping right there since I came over here. They try to have people sleeping anywhere where they think that me and this baby can lay down. Not only do they want to rape my children and molest my children and rape me, they want to turn around and try to torture me pregnant, which they have done out of Satanism. And God said that it's worthy of them being killed. So they sitting over here trying to ride around at 3 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning, harassing me because they want to try to cover up what they doing. So first of all, they got another black man. He coming up here. He ain't even come. What the fuck he doing? He coming up here because he know I'm making this video, and they trying to fucking harass me because they child molesters and they want to abduct my baby. That was the whole point, to keep on trying to starve me and stop me from being able to show my stomach. It's very wicked, and they need to be destroyed for this. You don't molest no child. You don't put your penis, you don't put your genitals on no baby. And that's what they trying to do, and that's what they trying to get away with, and these white people are doing it. The ones who are judges, the ones who are lawyers, the ones who are police, and then they got these black men doing it. And the black men think that because the white folks are doing it and ain't nobody stopping these white folks, you stealing children from an innocent woman, and then you laughing about it, and you all up in my motherfucking face, keep coming around me trying to fucking intimidate me. And I'm not afraid of you. I would not suck you. So you think you gonna steal my kids and make my kids do it? And then they think they gonna have me over here going off talking about, oh, she crazy, kill her, kill her. And then you think you gonna be molesting my kids while I'm dead in the ground? They child molesters. I don't care about their city. I don't care about running your city. I don't care about running your jails. I don't care about none of that. But you gonna return my children, you rapist. They paying for sex. I ain't never gotta pay for it. They gotta pay for it. And then they think they're going to go and steal innocent children and make them do it from birth to them. And all of these Americans is over here trying to kill me so that they can do this to my children. And I've been crying out to my God. But first of all, they tried to have, because I'm putting the evidence out about my pregnancy and about how they terrorized my pregnancy. Because they was lying talking about I wasn't pregnant. They willing to try to kill to cover up that I'm pregnant. Why was you trying to cover it up? Because they was trying to sex traffic the baby. They trying to sex traffic the baby to these nasty fat ass black men that you just seen walk past me. Yes. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. And he didn't bring his fat ass nowhere near me until I came and started making this video. All of these black men they got out here sleeping on benches, all of these black men they got following me in gangs, they think they're going to molest my newborn because these white people said that they wanted to rape my children as retaliation. Talking about, oh, we're going to rape her babies. We're going to molest her babies because she shot a nasty white convict and that's their father. And then they going to turn around talking about he going to rape the babies with them too, talking about making him some grand worshipful master. I don't got no reason to lie. And so they tried to have a black man lure me, the one whose supposedly name is Hustle, Romeo, or whatever he called his name. They not telling me their real name now. And I got the information of the black men who real names that I actually do have that did this to me and my children. They tried to have him lure me from Lenox Mall today. He followed me all the way out the mall. When I went to Macy's, he kept following me over there by Macy's. And he kept saying he could give me a room in Mableton, Georgia with his mother. All they gonna keep trying to do is set me up in their houses, try to starve me, try to put me out on the street somewhere where they can gang harass me in that area. They got the gangs all in Lenox bothering me in the mall. I already told y'all that. But you can't be running me up and down the street. All I got to do is sleep around the area. It's a homeless person right there. I wasn't sleeping this close to the mall. I was sleeping a little further down. So they want to harass me to try to get me out of this area. If you saw how they tore my feet up and did all that stuff to me and my baby all over this city in this country, then you'll understand why they want to get me out of this area. And then they got these racist white people who staying out here. They got them in hotels. They coming out of this hotel right here across the street, the JW Marriott, and then they riding around on some Ku Klux Klan shit right now all throughout the street, trying to intimidate me about raping my son, thinking they gonna kill me and then be sticking their stuff in my child. And then you want to call me crazy. That's why I said I want them to get the death penalty. And I pray that they get it from God. Because you're not going to use no nasty-ass judge and no nasty-ass courtroom of nasty-ass pedophile representatives, white women that want to sit up here and retaliate against a black woman that shot a white man in self-defense, and you know the evidence, and then you want to turn around and sex traffic her child and say, oh, we're going to be raping on her baby, and we're going to put a hit out on this black woman to sit there and sex traffic all of her babies, and then sit there and kill her, talking about, oh, yeah, that's why we raping your baby, yeah, and then kill me. No, you're not. So I already knew why they was trying to lure me away from Lenox. Look how much evidence I have been able to do just sitting there without being harassed by them gangs, how they was harassing me at them bus stops and all of that stuff. Had black men walking all up on me in Clarkston, Georgia, tearing up my feet. And they did a lot to me on the south side and the west side. They tried to murder me by the West End and then cut my YouTube channel off and cut the videos on my phone while they tried to murder me in a home for my children, because these black men want to try to cut the baby out. They want to try to get the baby out so they can molest the baby. I ain't got no reason to lie. I don't have a reason to lie about how long they've been abusing me and what they want to do to these kids. And they done had my baby since I was in that jail. And when they done had my baby, he was 22 months old. He's 4 years old now. And these nasty people said they was going to rape him. Cynthia O'Vera and Joseph, these nasty-ass white people said because her nasty-ass son was abusing us and got shot in the leg for abusing my son. Cynthia O'Vera, nasty witchcraft behind, said that I'm going to rape your son because I'm white and you shot a white person. And we going to rape your baby with these black men. And the black men was over there talking about this white people country. We going to rape your son with them. And I ain't seen my baby. And then they was lying about me being pregnant in the jail. And then when God showed me, when I was in that hotel with D'Angelo Latner, put me in that hotel, and I told him I was pregnant, and I told him the KKK tortured me, and I told him what they did to us, and they had them gangs harassing me up in the room. God showed me these nasty old men that's following you, these nasty black men that's setting you up. Let me show you what they trying to do to that baby. And I showed the vision. I told the vision that they try to make the baby give them oral sex. And it's disgusting. And they know it's worthy of death. And that's why they all trying to leave me out here covering up and then think they're going to be swarming all around me. They think they're going to be swarming around me at 3 o'clock in the morning, intimidating me about my child. They think that I'm going to run up on one of them and hurt one of them about the molestations of my children. But I'm not going to do that. God bless me. I was out here praying to my God. Break all their power.